think anybody would be in the chat at this time. I almost broke my whole table in half. Shout out to Runa. How are you, my friend? Runa's got to... Is this real, Karim? Is it early for once? Well, it's a very late stream. We're going to do a reaction to this video. It's part 2 of the trilogy, I believe. And what happened is I watched the last part first,
the life of poor
and I was
Jenny,
advised
clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
because basically
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Little Baby 444 and Critical Clinic and HK Productions. So there was a couple of people that suggested that I check out this video, and here we are. So let's get right into it.
No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe.
Don't know who she's
What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Rona says it's really hard to hear me.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts!
Alright. No rings this time. He normally wears a good amount of rings, and he can still, like, he's very dexterous with his dexterity is amazing with his fingers jumping back and forth, switching to fast playing, soft playing, you name it, he can do it. So let's see what he's got. He's back out on the streets of Brighton, I believe, as someone had already told me in the last stream. I wonder if he's going to, I love the clothes he's wearing, starter jacket. Can you invite me to your Discord group? Yes, I can, my friend. Everyone is invited to my Discord group. You have my Discord, no? And Night Stalker, I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? I wonder if he's going to start off with that. Ooh, 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 ooh. He did that in like 2 videos that I've seen of him already. Let's see what he's got for us. I've blocked that out, but I think that's Screech's tail. I don't want to spoil this. There's spoilers in this because I've watched the other 2 videos. I watched the last video first. I think it's the second video last, and now the first video is completely last. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a new account, so I'm not in your Discord server. Alright, no problem. We can get you in there, my friend.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
Okay, so not really a spoiler because he's kind of mentioned it here. He's referring to Jenny's Tale, which is a story previous to this one, I guess. So that must have been the first of the trilogy. And it was pretty good. For those that haven't seen it, go and check it out. Also, on a side note, I have a link here for a mental health institution. Not an institution. Well, they're a research facility. And they try to promote better mental health. They're called mind.org. So if you guys want to check it out, it's the pinned comment. And they're also in the description box. And of course, anyone who wants to check out any of my pages, Amazon links or tipping page, click on the links. Helps the channel.
This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Very expressional. Rona says, institution. Yeah, I mixed that one up. Must have been all that potato juice I was drinking.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
Oh, right, so the more he reveals, the more I can open up. The first part of the story has, Jenny, I think her name was, walking home, and then she meets Screech, who is a bit of a baddie. He's got his knife and he's like, hey, give me all your jewellery and whatnot. And he basically, I believe he stabs her. And then we're kind of left as to what happened next. What happens with Screech. So let's find out.
But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Okay. So let's find out what the more sinister thing is. If it isn't death, then let's see. It might be a prison cell in Brighton. Oh no, I think this story takes place in London. So let's continue. He's taking his phone out. People these days, they can't do nothing without their phone.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy?
That escalated quick. Alright, so obviously he's playing the role of Screech, who's kind of in a very bad situation right now. He was probably murdered someone. And yeah, now he's trying to find refuge.
Fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Sirens.
Hope the neighbours were not too angry with. They're probably used to people screaming like that if it's Brighton. Man, the roadman accent is not my favourite, Rona says. Can you understand my accent, Rona? Still having issues with it, right?
Sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights.
Oh, the blue lights, so that's the police. Police knows where Screech is.
Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men.
Screech is a boss, but he was trying to find refuge at his girlfriend's house. The reason why I'm laughing And like in Glasgow and Dublin and whatnot, and all over England as well, you'll get people like that. They go all, hey, let's go one-on-one, come on. But the first chance they get to hide at their granny's house, they'll do that. Runa says, man, you sound scarily accurate to my boyfriend. Is that the guitar guy on TikTok? The one that looks like he's just came out of an anime? Runa's boyfriend looks like a prince from an anime. I saw the video, I was like, is this a filter? Or does this guy actually look like this? Oh, God. Alright, let's continue. Runa punched above his weight. Success! Good for Runa.
You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech! Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3".
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". What could he possibly rhyme this with? He's going to come at me. Something like that. My boyfriend looks like Leon, not going to lie. He actually looks like Leon in real life. So that isn't a filter. Good for you, Runa. Yeah, so most policemen in Britain, I think it used to be a law that they have to be 6 feet or over. And then it became discriminatory or something. I don't know. And they had to weigh a certain amount, so you couldn't just be a big tall skeleton. You had to be, able, body able as they call it. And I don't know if that's still a rule or not, no idea. But I remember it was a thing people used to talk about. Oh, your brother wanted to join the force, but he was a little bit too short. That was a real thing. But maybe they've changed it now.
Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh. There we go. 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Screech was armed with a knife, and he ran at 6'3" officer holding a gun. All right. I got copyright suspended. Let's check this out. This happened to me before. Actually, not a big deal. The stream will pick up in a second. Now, let me see if you can still hear me. All right, that will take a sec. YouTube acting up. Happened last time too. Cause of the swearing. Maybe both. Right. So I'm going to talk a bit of gibberish until it unlocks again. And what we're going to do is we're going to reverse engineer our dude Ren here. So maybe this will help a little. I don't think all too much. But let's see. Right. I think we're back. Yeah. So YouTube blocks it and then they let it go again. The funny thing is, I was going to say Screech. Ren, the artist, the actual artist, apparently allows people to lose. You can tell I'm sick today. Apparently use his music. So when the copyright claim comes, I just have to say nope. And then it's okay. And then it leaves. But it's one of those things. We've got to deal with it. Oh, and shout out to latest tipper, who is anonymous. $10. Thank you so much, whoever you were. I wished I had a name to add to the wall of shame, but thank you either way. So sorry for that cut off. That was YouTube. That wasn't me. That was just YouTube being YouTube. Karim, stop drinking so much potato water. Get your words straight. Yeah, that potato water will do things to you, my friend. In Ethiopia, they suck the juices out of the potato and they make alcohol with it. Just saying, my friend. Just saying. Right, so let's continue. Oof. Oof. Bam. And another one. That's the 4 copy strikes that YouTube has given me since I've started this stream. Oh, nicely done.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
So, first of all, that's creative. No lack of creativity with these guys. Also, like his get-up. His get-up is like directly out of a thrift store. I really like it. Out of a cash and carry. And here we come full circle. So Screech tried to rob Jenny, stabbed her, and now the policeman shot him 4 times. First one was to defend himself. Second one was to make sure. Third one because he thought he was in the US. And the fourth one, well, that's just because the gun went off spontaneously. The gun thought, well, all right, let's start. Are we getting a Machine Gun Kelly vibe? And then he added one. Very sad, though, ultimately. Even if I'm joking about it, very sad that they still haven't came up with a better way to... Oh, again with the stream. Tried to rob Jenny, stabbed her, and now the policeman. First one was to defend himself. Second one was to make sure. Third one because he thought he was in the US. Well, that's unfortunate. Just as I was making fun of US gun laws. There we go. Back on. I think. Right. Let's see. Thankfully, this song isn't all that long, and there's only another minute to go. Let's see if we can get through it. Let us know, Runa. Runa's my right-hand man right now. He's letting us know if we get kicked out again.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed.
I watched a YouTube video about an officer random officer from LA. I think it was with Theo Vaughn. And he's just asking him random questions. What's the worst thing you've ever seen happen? And he says one of the worst things was his first month or second month on the job, where he was running after this young kid. He himself was pretty young. And then the kid ran into a bus and died right then and there, literally knocking him out of his shoes. Very, very, very sad situation. Karim, rate this from potato to potato. I'd say I'd give it 4 potatoes.
2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
Really is when you think about it. I mean, Screech. I don't think this is based on a real life story. Maybe it is. I don't know. Somebody said it was, but this can't be. How do you, if you watch all 3 videos and then it comes full circle, how would you chronic that? There's no way to follow up on that if it's true or not. And there's a reason for that I can't mention here. Just in case I spoil it for someone. Random question. Karim, what's your favourite drink? Pocori Sweat and water. My 2 favourites. Very, very boring. And here, lemon water, which is supposed to get me healthy again, I hope, soon.
It's such a shame.
The blur at the end. Alright, let's see. I'm going to take a risk here. The Tale of Jenny and Screech. EP out now on all major streaming platforms. So guys, if you don't know, this is Ren. And you might want to go and support him on Spotify, I guess. I don't know what else. Apple Tunes or iTunes or whatever they're called, which I don't have, and any which other way you can. He also has a what was it again? Patreon. That was it. He also has a Patreon, so go and try and support him there. What's your favorite drink? Potato and blender. Someone else wrote potato water. I can't see who wrote that because it was on Twitch. But yeah, potato water, very delicious. All right, so I think this is the end of the story. So I've watched all 3 now. Ren makes music. Guys, don't forget to follow him. Amazing artist and great song as always. Alright, thank you so much for joining. So the next video I'm going to do after this one will be up and running, maybe in 5 to 10 minutes. And Runa says, can you invite me to the Discord server before you end? I'll end you, Runa. Of course. Like in the chat, send the invite link. Alright. Hold on. Let me get this. Right, where's the invite link? The only reason I got Discord was because Runa forced me to. Here's a message from you, Runa. Hello. There you go. There. I've written you a message. Right. So the next live reaction is going to be in a minute or 2. Well, when I say that, it's going to be in 10 minutes. Charming. Runa's just wrote something. Very charming. So guys, hope you enjoyed that. Oh, a good friend here. It's Cairo. Sorry, Cairo. Cryo. Cryo is over on Discord. Guys, Cryo is a good friend of the show. Over on YouTube, most of my videos, you'll see the link to his reaction videos. He does, what's the word, like nerdcore hip hop. Pretty cool getting to hang about with him. I want to see him game. I'm looking forward to him live streaming. Cryo says it's been a minute, man. It has. How you doing? I hope you're blessed. How's you doing? How's your girlfriend? How's work going? I've finally got my flat, and I've got internet again, so I can start streaming, and hopefully we can support your streams. For those of you on YouTube, he's over on Twitch right now. It's _ cryo. That's CR. Y for Yankee, O for Oscar, and _ again. And then you can check out his cool channel and hang out with him. I'm doing good, man. And yo, that's so cool. It is, man, it is. I'm glad to be back. Rona just sent me a photo of potatoes. You need to go to your server, press the name at the top, and press send invite. Alright, hold on. Press the name. Where's the name? Alright. I'm going to be in between server, press the name. I can't. Whose name am I pressing? Alright. Simple child friendly stream. Notification settings. Show member list. Text channels, create channel. Rona, to be honest. Create invite. Here we go. There we go. I've invited you. So, hopefully, that's now done with. Alright, thank you, Rona, for wasting my time in between streams. No, I'm only kidding. Guys, thank you so much. I wish you all the best. And I'll catch you in the next one. Speak to you all soon.